should say something. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna
Up next, the Jazz taking on the Thunder.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sport. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thank you. Donovan Mitchell's mantra.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Friday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Darius Baisley is out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Ingles and Bogdanovich, your small and power forwards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And Conley drops them both. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league, he's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis, and now he's writing a superb second act.
Here's Giddey. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Over Gobert. And that one's good. Giddey.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Mitchell from 9 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside, too.
To the wing, right side. Off the mark there with a three. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bogdanovich, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I like the way Bojan picks his way around the floor until he finds something he likes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
An underrated shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good from Conley.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Baisley. Over Bogdanovich. That one a little long. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Muscala, he's checked in for Favors. Here's Giddey, checked by Mitchell, and it's Giddey missing. Utah leading, and now the Jazz on the run in transition, and Mitchell with the slam.
In that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
And it's rejected. Down low, here's Gobert, and Gobert with the stuff.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Muscala, over Gobert, and that one hits the back iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. Conley's got 8 points.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. O'Neal, he's checked in for Ingles. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Dort misses off the right iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Clarkson for three. He buries it from three.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Dort for three. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Mitchell finds Clarkson. Up top, Whiteside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Over his first 3 seasons, Whiteside was no better than a 50% foul shooter. Much better technique from the line since then.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Roby. Muscala with it. Dort for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. To the inside. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 5.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dort outside. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Roby. And the Thunder shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Williams. Dort for three. And Pascal secures it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good. 6 points for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Dort for three. That shot is off. For three, O'Neal. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball in. Get back to the action after this break. And Jordan Clarkson winning this. Sixth man of the year in 2021.
It's been good for me from day one.
Grant, no doubt, Clarkson has been a revelation in Utah.
I mean, B.A., he really has, taking his offensive aggression to new heights. That microwave role suits him to a T.
New Jazz,
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Well, yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Isaiah Roby out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Derek Favors. Then there's Maladon. And it's man in at the one. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Gay. The Jazz again can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Puts up a three. The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Maladon attacking. Pass to man. The three ball. And they'll get another chance. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Man's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. Ingles, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And he gets that one. Gobert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the trifecta.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Conley, he's open. Again, Utah. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ingles. Pushing it up now. The shot comes out, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Utah gets it back. Gobert. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. From deep. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. On the wing man. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Pass to man. Here's Baisley. Buries it from 3. Baisley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Clarkson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Whiteside's checked in.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Clarkson finds Whiteside. Outside Bogdanovich. That shot off the mark. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Ingles. Again, Oklahoma City.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Ingles passes to Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Clarkson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Pass to Giddey. Over Ingles. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 12 points for him.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 11 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Muscala. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Clarkson missing. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Giddey. Ingles defending. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Jazz out in front, leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sport.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
From the get-go, it was Utah that came out strong. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. They were sitting on top with a 12-point.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oklahoma City trailing. Ingles and Bogdanovich, your small and power forwards. Mitchell out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Knocks down the triple.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. With the 10-footer. Oh, Favors with a block.
The 7'4" arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Ingles. Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Giddey. Kept alive. Back to Bazley. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Favors. And at last, they get one to fall. Favors gotten his first basket of the night.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You've got to box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Mitchell misses.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pure from three-point range. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Nice pass by Gilgeous Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. And they get it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Paisley, good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pascal finds Mitchell. From 13. Rebounded by Roby.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Utah trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mitchell double team to the middle. Pascal passes to Gay. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Getting it done inside. Rudy Gay not just floating around the perimeter.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Mike Conley. What do you have there, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with Utah's head athletic trainer about his status, and the diagnosis is neck spasms. He said the muscles feel hard and tight. They're trying to loosen them up now. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates. That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Paisley in the post. Pascal defends. They grab their own miss. It's good. Roby's got his first 2 points.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Here's Maladon. Back to Roby. Now Dort. From deep three-point range. A rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And Pascal gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 7 tonight. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Clarkson's checked in for Pascal. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Man. Here's Dort. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
This for the tie! Whiteside can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. To the inside, Roby. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
That ties the game. Clarkson's got 13 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passes.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Conley. 13 feet out. Here's Gay. Gobert passes to Gay. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Gay's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Thunder out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Kendrick Williams is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Crafty move by Shai. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
A shot by Conley, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Ingles, he's checked in for Utah.
Team foul. Checking in for the Jets.
Oklahoma City on D. They lead by 4. Takes one from 10 feet. He gets it in there. Ingles has got his first 2 points of the night.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And that one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 4.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Bogdanovich passes to Clarkson. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Stolen by Ingles. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And Utah calls time here.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Ingles, good.
You see the practice time Ingles has put in, completely in rhythm. No problem with that shot.
Here's Giddey. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Clarkson to tie it up. Here's Bogdanovich. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Favors. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist from Gobert. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Giddey. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Utah has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called, the Thunder. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And the Jazz lead by 1.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:52 left to play in the fourth. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Pulls up at the elbow. It's kept alive. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
That one goes in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. The three from Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a three.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
An incredible play by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Conley. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 4. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
The killer instinct of Favors. This man takes no prisoners when the game is on the line.
And here's Conley. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Down low. Gobert. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Stepping up big, Gobert showing why he's considered a cornerstone for this franchise.
First team foul.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Giddey. 4-3. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Takes a three. Yep, it's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run is shutting the door on it.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce,
Beat that, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. 'Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't beat that, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make it harder. Come in line.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At small forward, Alexei Pokushevsky. At the other forward position, Darius Bazley.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Fame. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then there's Favors, and it's Pokusevsky in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, the pairing up front, Tice and Wood. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Tate in at the small forward position.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
And Doris, a tough stretch for both teams. As a player, do you change your approach when you're in a losing streak?
I think to a degree, Kevin, I think you focus on getting back to the fundamentals, on all the little details, on winning every 50-50 ball. You've got to find a way to put a stop to the skid.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. Tice passes to Green. Over Favors. Green, no luck. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point, the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Ball with the bounce pass. Let's go. And Dort gets it to go.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper Well, he's earned it with his play. Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Pakusevsky with the bucket.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Wood. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To favorites. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Passes it to Tice. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Tice has got 6.
Well, Daniel Tice has great understanding of how to play and pick and roll. That's their bread and butter.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Pakusevsky, the pass to Muscala. Here's Dort, and the Thunder another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Wall. Another miss by Houston. The Thunder leading by 7.
2 minutes.
And it's Dort off the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Wall passes to Green. Wood kicks to Green. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. It's good.
Man, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Muscala hits the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Martin, he's checked in for Christian Wood. David Nyoba comes in for Green. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Up top, Porter really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. And he tried to...
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Martin, the pass to Porter. And here's Nyoba. Excellent D there from Williams. And here is Maladon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Giddey. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.